On this episode of Front Porch Friday, I'm going to be diving into what I think is going to happen with the real estate market in the coming months. And for those who commented last week, yes, I know I need a haircut. How's it going? Hope you guys are all having an awesome day. I'm Josh Uminski, and on last week's episode, I told you I was going to dive into a little bit more about what I anticipate is going to happen with the real estate market in the coming months. The big thing I anticipate is that we're going to see a little bit more of a U effect rather than a V effect where something dips and then bounces right back up. This is going to be a little bit longer lasting than I think everyone's anticipating. The reason I think it's going to be more of a U rather than a V is because I strongly believe that we've hit our peak for the year as far as the real estate market comes. As we start to make this transition into normal again, or what normal looks like again, people aren't thinking about moving. The only people who are thinking about moving are the people who have to move. Everyone else is thinking about, they want their pools, they want zoos, they want their bars and restaurants open back up. That's what people are thinking about. They're not necessarily thinking about moving. With all that said, I don't think it's going to cause a dip in prices. Home values aren't going to drop. I think it's going to be a much more steady market. What I think we're going to start to see are a lot more homes going into contract at list price or right around list price, rather than what we were seeing where you get 15 offers on a house and somebody be buying it for $15,000 or $20,000 over list price. We're going to start to see a much more steady market in the upcoming months. Prices in the market have been rising so fast because there are so many buyers and not enough homes for them to buy. Well, now we're seeing a dip in buyers because of all the job losses, because of the uncertainty of the market, because lending practices have become more strict. But with those loss in buyers, if you watch last week's video, there's also been a drop in the number of homes that have been listed for sale. So because both are dropping, that's why I think it's going to be more of a steady market. Buyers have dropped, but the number of homes listed for sale have also dropped, so they're going to even out in a sense. Unfortunately, I think this economic uncertainty is going to go on all the way through the summer. People don't know what's going to happen with things opening back up. They don't know how many more jobs are going to be lost, when they're going to get their job back. So it's really going to affect everything going on all through summer. Then once we get through summer, who knows what's going to happen with school in the fall? Is it going to be delayed? Is it going to pick right back up like normal? School letting out in the springtime and starting back up in the fall are two major factors that affect the housing market. Then we're into the holidays, and as many of you guys know, the holidays are the slowest time for the real estate market. So my bold prediction is that we're not going to see this hot market pick back up until January or February of next year. But when we do, I think we're going to experience an explosion of the market like we've never seen before. I think there's going to be so many pent-up buyers and so many pent-up people wanting to sell that it's just going to be chaos come next spring. That's it for this week's episode, but if you have any questions or comments, make sure you're putting them below. And as always, don't forget to hit like, subscribe on YouTube, Instagram, wherever you're watching, so you can stay up to date on everything real estate.